Good morning, class 4. Today, in our class, we will do the last part of chapter 5, that is the Internet Web Browser, part 4. But first, let's recapitulate what we have discussed in our previous class. We discussed about some basic terminologies of Internet, such as web browser, means a application software that allows us to visit and explore information on the web. Then we learned about website. It is a set of related web pages and accessed using its internet address known as Uniform Resource Locator. Next, we read about web page. What is a web page? A web page is a document available on World Wide Web. Next, we got to know about home page. Simply, home page is the first page of a website. Now, today we will discuss parts of a browser window. First of all, we will discuss the address bar. Kids, this is the very important part of a browser window. Generally, there are many ways to access a web page from within your computer. Kids, you are able to see it is written in the picture https ... So, this is the area we will type the address of any web page. Okay. Now, you are able to see a whole picture of Google. In the upper left corner, there is a red encircled area. This area is the address bar. The bar that is used to access a web page from a computer is called address bar. Kids, each uses a form of the browser address bar. In fact, a web page address is also called the address's domain name and URL. Okay, for searching any information using search engines, we have to put appropriate keywords in the address bar to serve in the search engine. Okay, now we will discuss some browser buttons. But before that, kids, we will learn what is a button bar. Kids, on your screen, you are able to see a picture of Internet Explorer homepage. This bar, or you can say this toolbar, having file, edit, view, favorites, tool, help option, is all called as the button bar. Simply, the toolbar at the top of the browser is also known as the button bar. Now, one by one, we will discuss the buttons. Okay, first of all, the back and forward buttons. Kids, on your screen, you are able to see two arrows with green colored circle. First one is the back button and the next one is the forward button. Moving from web page to web page, we often want to revisit a previously visited page. So in that case, we need to press the back button, which moves us backward in the order of our visits to the web pages. Okay. And as it works same like back button is the forward button, which takes us to the web pages that we have already moved back from it. Suppose we have visited our school's website, for example, St. Anne's School, Kaitha. Okay, and then after doing our work, we have backed from it, and again for certain work purpose, we are required to revisit our school's website. Then in that case, we just press the forward button. So in this way, back and forward buttons used. Next is the stop button. The stop button does what is it saying? It just stops the action. Kids, if you realize in case the home page is not right or it is taking too much time to load, then you use the stop button. The stop button is used to stop the process of loading the web page when needed. The most important thing is to learn here is the keyboard shortcut of stop. The escape key of the keyboard is the shortcut key which is to be pressed to stop the web page to load. Okay. Come up to refresh button. The refresh button reloads a web page. That is why, kids, it is also known as the reload button. Suppose if you are having any trouble with the page loading or the graphics to be loaded or anything that is not just right, you just simply hit the refresh button and start over on that page once again. So simply the refresh button is used to reload a web page in case of any trouble of loading a web page. It is also known as the reload button. And most importantly, kids, the keyboard shortcut of refresh is F5 key. I repeat, the keyboard shortcut of refresh is F5 key. Next is the home button. As the name suggests, it takes you to the home page. We have already learned about home page. Home page is the first page of any website. Okay. Now, at its most simple uses, the home button is used when you get lost on your back and forward path. It means when you have used several web pages and you forgotten how many times you have to press the back button or forward button, you just need to start over it again. Then simply just click on the home button. Now kids, there is a very important topic to discuss is the search engine. It is a software that is used to search information over the internet. Okay. Kids, search engine refers to a huge database of internet resources such as web pages, news groups, programs, images, videos, games, anything. In fact, it helps to locate information on World Wide Web. Kids, when user can search any information by passing a query in form of any keyword or phrase. Suppose you want to search about who is the father of computer. So just type father of computer. Then it will show the answer as Charles Babbage. So in this way, search engine work. You just need to type the keyword onto your search engine. And most importantly, the widely used search engine is Google in this time. Now, the chapter is over and come up to the classwork questions. So, there are total 4 questions. Let me discuss. Define the following terms. That is the question number 1. It means you have to write down what is backward and forward button and what is a stop button. Then, question number 2. Name the shortcut keys of. It means you have just to write down the shortcut key of refresh button and stop button. Question number 3, what is a search engine? You have to write it down. I have already discussed few seconds back. And the last one is draw the diagram of home button. All these questions you have to note it down in your computer classwork copy. Okay, and send it to me. Till then, bye-bye. Thank you.